Hey guys, here we go. In my room. Oh Lord, I don't even know where to begin. I have so much to say. Okay, so bear with me. This is gonna be a long video. I have a lot to get off my chest. This is gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be kind of rambly, ranty, really real, really raw, really unfiltered. But this has been on my mind for so long, last month at least, and I don't know, I've been wanting to put a video out last few days, and I was like, I need to put a video out, and well, I want to put a video out, and this is what today's video is going to be. So, and there'll be more videos like this coming in the future. Let's talk about my feelings, my thoughts in this channel. Okay, so, oh Lord. The first thing I want to talk about is, okay, so I'm going to address some people's comments and then kind of build off that. So, and then, well, let's first talk about this past year for me, okay? Spilling my fingers because of my, yeah, anyway. Okay. I don't know, I just feel like I have to always, okay. This is not going to a good start. I feel like I have to explain myself. Okay, so my hair, first of all, is going in a ponytail because if my hair is down, I'm going to be playing with it all the time. But I only smell my fingers because the soap that I use, I like to smell my fingers, okay? That's a weird start, isn't it? Okay. I'm just weird, how about that? I'm just not really happy, again, with how my channel is going there. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the last... I'm not happy. I'm not with how this channel is going. And... there you go. I'm not happy with it. And let me explain. So... my channel has done really well this past year, better than it's ever done. I've always had slow growth on my channel, which is fine, you know. And then I would say, especially like spring and summer of last year, my channel grew a lot. I got thousands of subscribers last spring and summer. Because I was posting a lot of the same kind of videos. Dollar Tree hauls and... yeah, mostly Dollar Tree hauls. Well, my Dollar Tree hauls started to get a lot more views and a lot more subscribers, and it just kind of happened from there. But I would say my journey on YouTube started in 2010, and in 2010... I wanted to be this beauty guru, and that's kind of where I wanted to have my channel to go. And when that happened, being a beauty guru was this thing, I don't know. Oh, I feel like there's so much I want to say, and like I keep starting a certain thing, and then I just, like, oh, never mind. And so this is going to be super, super rambly. I'm all over the place. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I feel like when I'm in my thoughts, it's all clear, and then when I turn the camera on, it's just all like... okay. I promise. This is going somewhere, I promise. Okay. So, I started my YouTube channel. I wanted to be a beauty guru. I wanted to do makeup tutorials and all that stuff like that. But I'll be honest, it wasn't really working out for me. I wasn't getting a lot of subscribers. It wasn't really, my channel really wasn't growing that fast. And then about a year after doing that, I just stopped doing it. I stopped doing like tutorials and get ready with me's and favorites. That wasn't my thing anymore. And then and this is on my other channel that I had before this one. And I wanted to just, I was like, ugh, I don't want to do that because that's just not, I was bored. I was bored with it. So I said, okay, well, let me do other things that's more me, which was rants, story times, opinionated videos about different topics. And those videos were always met with such judgment and backlash. So I would do those for a while, first saying to myself, oh, whatever, they're gonna hate on me, I'm gonna do what I want. And then after a while, I would just say, oh, I'm sick of all the negativity, I'm just gonna go back to doing what they wanna see. And that's kind of the pattern that I'm still at 7.5 years later. And it's so frustrating to me that I'm still, I feel like I'm like back to where I started again. And it's just, it's annoying and it's frustrating. And it's like, you know, I tell myself one thing, I tell myself I'm not gonna let other people affect my life and other people affect what I want to do on my channel, but I end up always doing it. I end up always falling into the same trap. And I hate it. You're probably like, what are you talking about? Okay, so let me keep going. So this pattern has gone back and forth. I would do certain videos and then do other videos. My channel would slowly grow, whatever. And then I started doing Bath and Body Works hauls. I would say end of 2015. I did I did a Black Friday Bath and Body Works haul, and that gave me like 500 subscribers in a month. And at the time, well, it's still a lot. And I was like, wow, okay. So then I thought to myself, I like Bath and Body Works. Let me do another Bath and Body Works haul. So then 2 years ago, I did a spring one, and that got me a bunch more subscribers and a lot of views. And I was like, oh, well, let me do one every single month. And that's what I did. And then I liked Bath and Body Works, so I thought, okay, let me just do that. And, you know, I love Bath and Body Works, and I'm still shopping there and everything. And my channel was doing a lot better, and this is 2 years ago. And I was like, okay, finally, my channel's growing faster and whatever. But I would see a pattern. Like, when I would do a Bath and Body Works haul, it would get thousands of views. And when I would do any other kind of video, it wouldn't get as many views. Of course, there was that rare exception. Every single time, yeah, there we go, okay. Okay, I just hate like that. I like it like when it's right meeting my head like there, like the screen. So, and that's where it'd be. Okay, and then I started doing Dollar Tree hauls, and then I would start, every time I do a Dollar Tree haul, I would get like a bump in subscribers. I was like, oh, okay. And I did a few in 2016, and then I remember I did one fall of 2016, and then I got like hundreds of subscribers from this one Bath and Body Works haul. And I was like, whoa. And I was like, you know what, I do like Dollar Tree. I mean, it's really affordable, and I can go there more often because it's not as expensive as Bath and Body Works. You can get 20 things for 20 bucks, and I was like, let me just do more of those hauls, and I can grow my channel and see where that goes. And then last spring, I started doing Dollar Tree hauls like all the time. And my channel like doubled in like 3-4 months. And then I thought to but then I remember when I would do other videos, like a rant or a story time or a video talking about my opinions, or when I would show more of myself than just showing products on camera, I would see kind of like the growth of my channel would slow down. So then I thought to myself, you know what? just do Dollar Tree hauls, just do Bath and Body Works, just do haul videos, because those are your most popular videos, and just focus on growing your channel and whatever. Play it safe. So then last year, I did that for 6 months. I posted pretty much only hauls, and my channel grew, like I said, it doubled last year. It went from like, well, nearly doubled. It went from like 6,000 to like 9,000. Well, I guess it didn't double, sorry. But it doubled in a year, but like I guess in a few months, it got like 3,000 subscribers in a few months, which for me is a lot, okay? Because I'm still a fairly small channel. So, again, this is going somewhere, bear with me. So, but because for 6 months or so, I was just doing the same kind of video, and I wasn't really doing rants and story times anymore, and I wasn't doing what I really wanted to do as well, like a good mix. I felt like I wasn't being myself. I felt like I was being fake. I felt like I was just showing you guys a part of me and not the rest of me. And that's what led into what happened last fall, in which I just went crazy, and I was going in this one direction so hard that I kind of overcorrected. And I was thinking about this saying, and it's not a great metaphor, but it's kind of like when you're driving on an icy road and you see a patch of ice, you're supposed to like let go or something instead of like overcorrecting. I feel like you overcorrect and your car like flips over. So, and then I had kind of overcorrected, and I went the other way, in which I was doing really no hauls, and I was just going completely crazy and talking about insane, vulgar things and cussing in every video, and just, you know, I thought, oh, let me just do that because I couldn't do what I really wanted for so long. Let me just do this crazy over the top thing. And then that backfired on me, and which I knew it would, and then it, I don't know, it led into all this craziness, which we've already talked about last fall. And then I thought, oh, well, I was so tired of all the negativity. Let me just, and the way I thought, I was like, let me just give them what they want. So let me just try to build my channel again. And then I started doing Bath and Body Works hauls again, and Dollar Tree hauls again, and videos that I know that grows my channel. And what happened? My channel started to grow fast again the last few months. And it went from 8,000 to 10,000, and it's now almost 10,500. And anyway, only reason I'm saying all this is I'm kind of in this place, like, I like my channel to grow. I want to make people happy. I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I also need to make myself happy. And I like a good mix on my channel. I love sitting down here and just being real, raw, and unedited to the camera. Like this. This is just not planned. I woke up, it's what, 7 in the morning or something, 7:30 in the morning, I'm filming this. I turn the camera on, I'm in my room, I'm just chilling, I'm talking to you guys. There's no script, there's no pre-rehearsed plan, it's just me talking. I like doing these kind of videos. I miss my story times. You ask, why don't I just do story times? Well, when I did story times, even before last fall, I would always get comments like, this is fake. I don't like these. Stick to your hauls. When I would do a video on Donald Trump or any other issue that was not a haul or makeup related, I would get comments like, oh, I don't really care about your opinion. Just do more hauls. That's what I would get. And it makes me think, okay, let me just do what everybody wants me to do. And then there were some people who just who really do like those videos and do support me on whatever I do. And I don't even know. I mean, it just, I'm in this tizzy. Like, I don't really know. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do now. I made my decision, but I just have this conflict. Whether I want to kind of just focus on numbers and views and subscribers and I don't know. And then I get all these comments, which are so nice, like saying to me, oh my God, you know, I'm going through a hard week or a hard day and your videos make me smile. And they distract me from what's going on in my life, and they make me happy, and I love your positivity, I love your personality. And I think to myself, oh, that's wonderful, and I love hearing that. But then I think to myself, gosh, so does that mean I can't ever complain in a video or rant or, you know, do this? Like, which is pretty much complaining and talking and venting. Like, do I have to always be positive and happy and la la la? Like, I don't know. And then I remember I went on Instagram Live a few weeks ago, and everybody was just shocked. All my new subscribers were shocked on Instagram. They're like, oh, you act so different here than you do in your hauls. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, well, and I was like, you know what? You're right. I do act differently. And in my Walmart Follow Me Around that I did with Nadia, like, I got several comments saying, why do you act so different outside your hauls? When you're with your friends, you act so different. You act, I don't even know what exactly this person was saying, but they were saying, basically she was displeased with how I was acting in the vlog, and she liked how I acted in my hauls. Well, let me tell you this. In my hauls, I'm not saying that's fake. That's how I act when I'm shopping, when I'm doing a haul. But when I'm not showing products that I like, this is right what I'm doing now. Like, this is what I'm acting like 90% of the time. This is who I am 95% of the time. Like, this is the Michaela you're gonna get when we're hanging out, having lunch, hanging out in your house, just chilling. Like, this is the Michaela you're gonna get. I'm really opinionated, you know. I want to talk about Logan Paul and what he's up to. I want to talk about the Me Too movement. I want to talk about our president. I want to talk about what's going on in the world. I want to talk about issues, the Olympics. I have so many opinions and thoughts about what's going on in the world. And I want to talk about it on my channel. And I want to do rants. And I miss doing my hot topic videos, which I would talk about things and different issues going on. I want to talk about trans children and acceptance, and what are you gonna do if your trans child tells you that they want to transition, or they want, or they're getting bullied, or maybe I got this comment on Instagram about a month ago, and I was like, and the comment was basically saying that I have a trans child, and you know, male to female, and she wants to be, you know, well, you know what I mean, she wants to be a woman. Well, of course we know trans, you know, anyway, you know how it is. If you don't know that you are born who you are, okay, what I mean, okay, I want you to know what I mean. If you are trans, like for example, I'm trans, right? So I was born a woman, mentally, inside, everything. So that's what I mean. When I say, like, when people tell me, like, oh, she wants to be a girl, like, she means on the outside. She's always a girl on the inside, yeah. That's what I mean, yeah. I want to clarify that. I don't want you to think, oh, what do you mean she wants to be a girl? She is a girl, she's trans, yeah. Anyway, it's clarifying that. But, like, for example, that. Like, I never talk about me being trans anymore. I never talk about these real issues, because I think, oh, well, what if someone doesn't... I'll be so real with you. I think to myself sometimes, what if people don't like trans people and they don't want me to talk about it, so then they might unsubscribe. That's what I'll think. In the past year or so, I've thought of that. And I was like, oh, I don't want to think like that. I want to talk about issues, and if people don't like me, then they can leave. Like, that's how I used to be. I want this channel, and now we're going full circle here. Full circle. I want this channel to be how it was a couple years ago, in which I would talk about anything I want to talk about. And I wasn't afraid of how many views the video will get, or how many subscribers I'll get, or will people unsubscribe, or will someone hate me in the comments, or will this irritate somebody, or whatever. Like, I want to just go back to that place. But then I think, well, my channel wasn't growing as fast a couple years ago that it has in the past year. So I don't know. I love Dollar Tree. I love Bath and Body Works. I love doing hauls. I love to shop. I'm not saying by any means that I want to go back to last fall, in which I was vulgar and ratchet and cussing. I'm not saying that at all. I don't want that. That behavior was just not appropriate. I have younger viewers. I don't want to behave like that. I'm not saying that. I don't want you guys to get confused and think, oh God, she wants to go back to how she was last fall. No. that was just me acting out. But I want to be like this. I want to be more well-rounded. I want to talk about different issues and not be afraid to, you know, kind of, you know, not play it safe. There we go. That's the best way to say it. And I feel the last few months I've been playing it safe because I went overboard last fall and I was like, let me just, and I feel like I've just been so extreme. Either I'm too playing it safe, or I'm too crazy, or too this or too that. And I want to find that good middle in which I am me. I still do hauls because I love shopping, and that's fine. I'm cool with that. But I don't want to look through my channel and see haul after haul after haul and nothing else. And that's where I'm at right now. The last 2 months, 9 out of 10 videos is a haul. That's it. And I'm like, I have so much more to talk about than just, okay, I went shopping today, this is what I got. Nothing wrong with that, but I have so much more to offer than just that. And I used to do videos about different kinds of topics. What's going on in the world, trans rights, what I think about our president, what I think about Logan Paul, YouTube, just anything that's going on right now. I wanted to do a video on it and share my opinions, and I want to hear your opinions, and I want to do like a hot topics kind of thing. And I used to do this all the time, and then I just kind of stopped because I want to play it safe because, oh, well, maybe I'll lose subscribers, or oh, my channel grows better if I just do hauls. And I want to grow my channel, but I want to do the videos I want to do, and I want to make everybody happy. But I've come to the conclusion that there's never going to be an everybody being happy situation. There will always be somebody who will disagree with what I say and how I do things, and they'll complain about how I act in this video, and they want me to act like this. I just gotta be me, you know, and if my channel doesn't grow as fast, heck with it. You know, it is what it is. I gotta do videos that I want to do, and you know, the same thing with the whole boy-girl thing. Like, I was dressing like a boy and dressing like a woman back and forth for multiple years not because I really wanted to know whether I was a woman or not. In my heart, I knew I was a woman. It isn't that. The truth is, society told me it's easier to be a guy because, you know, you're born with certain genitalia. And that's what I was doing. I was like, oh, if I just keep wearing guy clothes, I'll get used to it and I'll just deal with it. No. I have never been happier than when I threw my guy clothes out and wore female clothes. You know, and people are going to be mean. They're going to misgender me in the comments. They're going to tell me I'm fake. They're gonna say this. And you know what? I'm not going to constantly explain myself and apologize for who I am and what I say and what I do. I am who I am. And I'm not gonna play it safe anymore. I'm gonna be just raw and unedited every video. Not gonna cuss, not gonna be vulgar, because that's not who I want to be either. I don't want to. You know, there are certain things that I think I want to be YouTube friendly. I do, but I want to be me, you know, and find a good middle, and not just constantly having to watch what I say and constantly thinking, okay, well, these are the videos that gets more views, so this gets more priority, and then I don't want to think like that. I don't, and I want to be happy with the videos that I'm posting. So, will there be Dollar Trees? Yes, I love Dollar Tree. Bath and Body Works. I love Bath and Body Works, but the reality about Bath and Body Works is I'm running out of room to put everything here. I'm starting to have boxes in my room of them, it's just stacked, and eventually stuff will expire, and eventually I'm coming to that place in which I don't know where to put the stuff anymore. My closet is filled with stuff, with clothes, so I can't put them in there. Under the bed and the bathroom is filled with Bath and Body Works stuff. And my room is starting to get cluttered with Bath and Body Works stuff. So I don't know where to put the Bath and Body Works stuff anymore. There's no more room in my house for it. So, and if I put it in the outside storage, it's going to expire very quickly in the summer heat this summer. So, I don't know. I mean, I love Bath and Body Works, but I know that's going to, one day, I don't know when, gonna have to stop. It really is. Not because I want to. I love Bath and Body Works, but because there's just no more room for it anymore. And I'm not gonna buy things and throw it away. Because that's where I draw the line. I'm not gonna buy body care and just have it there and then a month later dump it. That's just, no. So, yeah. So, it is what it is. But for now, Bath and Body Works hauls will continue. Dollar Tree hauls will continue. I like doing Dollar Tree hauls as often as I feel like doing it. Yeah, once a week, twice a week, maybe every 2 weeks, I don't know. But I love doing Dollar Trees, I do. But am I going to just do Dollar Tree haul? Am I going to just do hauls and nothing else? Like the last 2 months? No. There will be these kind of videos too, every week. There will be story times again. If you don't like story times, don't watch them. Pretty much as simple as that. If you don't like Q&As, if you don't like me talking about rants, don't watch those. I know some of you guys, you just watch hauls. And that's awesome. Then just watch the hauls. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But I know some of you guys are missing these kind of videos in which I talk about different issues, what's going on in the world, YouTube, my opinions on things. I wanted to make a Logan Paul video for about 6 weeks now. My thoughts on what's going on. I didn't. Because I was like, oh, I don't want to upset his fans, or, oh, maybe some people like him. And no. If I want to make a video about Logan Paul, I'm going to do it. We'll see. Maybe that's coming soon. Kylie Jenner's baby. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Kim's surrogate. I don't know. Let's talk about something else. Anything. You know, like, I'm up for anything now. Let's talk about what's going on in the world. Let's talk about the Me Too movement. Like, that's a huge thing going on, you know? And I haven't even gone there because I was like, oh, well, last time I talked about anything real, people were like, oh, I've come here just to watch hauls and nothing else. And, oh, God. So, I mean, I don't know. I think if you just coming here for hauls, you know what, that's fine. If you just like my hauls and just want to watch my hauls. But I miss doing other videos as well, like I'm saying. And, I want to talk about what's going on in my life, and I want to talk about stories, not fake ones, real ones. My stories are real. The only ones that were fake were the ones last fall about, I'm not going to go into the details, but when I was talking about me and the relationship I was in, let's put it nicely in PG, I was pretending that I was in, oh, I'm sorry, am I spitting? I'm sorry. Anyway, I pretended to be in this fake relationship last fall, and the story times involving me and that person last fall were fake. Yes. And I already explained that, and I apologize for that in my Where Have I Been video last December. I apologize for that. So yes, those sort of story times are fake. But my other story times are real. Maybe a little exaggerated here and there, but they are, for the most part, real. Now, some story times I have to change certain parts of it because I don't want people to realize that I'm talking about them. You know what I mean? Or I exaggerate a little bit, but it doesn't make it not real. So I want to oh, I'm stuttering. I want to let that be known. There we go. So yeah, so real story times for entertainment and for fun. These kind of videos. And other kind of videos too, I want to mix in with the regular videos. And the other ones, I don't know. And I'll be really honest. I've also, there are a couple of videos that I'm not going to be doing anymore because I just don't want to do them. Like, for example, that I've gotten requests. Let's just talk about it here. Mukbangs. That doesn't interest me anymore. I don't really watch mukbangs. That doesn't interest me anymore. So I'm not going to do mukbangs anymore. I haven't done mukbang and, oh gosh. I didn't remember last time I did mukbang. Months and months and months. It's not my thing anymore. I don't want to do it. So I'm not going to do it. Empties. I don't finish any body care. So it would just be soaps and pocket bags. And I don't find that interesting. Just saying, oh, I finished this soap. It smells nice. I may or may not buy it again. Oh, this pocket bag. It smells nice. It was okay. I'm going to buy it again. That to me is not interesting. So I'm not going to do empties anymore. I haven't done empties in a while. Last empties I did, I was just so bored that I was like rushing through it. And that was real. I couldn't. Couldn't care less. So empties no, mukbangs no, and then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, and then makeup videos like tutorials to get ready with me. I haven't done those in a year because I just don't really want to do them. And I was thinking about doing it in January because there was requested again to do that, but honestly, putting makeup on camera, I have no interest in that at all. So I'm not going to do it. I don't mind doing hauls. And also makeup hauls. I bought all this makeup the last few months. I have barely worn any of it. So I actually prefer no makeup. The past month, I've worn makeup once. Maybe the past 3.5 weeks. Once. Mostly, I no makeup. I wash my face, and that's it. Tweeze my brows, and that's it. And I like it, honestly. It's just so easy. Turn the camera on. I don't have to spend an hour doing my makeup. And now sometimes I do like my makeup, so I do all that stuff. And I love a full face of pancake makeup. I do. I love a contour and a highlight. I love all that. But mostly, I like it natural. I'll be honest. So, there you go. Things change. That's one thing that's changed. Huge, huge change is I used to wear makeup in every video. And now I don't. I like buying it though, but I'm not planning on buying a lot of makeup for a long time. Maybe until the end of the year because I have so much makeup and I barely even touched most of it. So I probably won't buy makeup for a while, but I do love Dollar Tree. I do, and I'm going to keep shopping at Dollar Tree, and I'm still going to put Dollar Tree hauls. Because I want to, not because, oh, it'll give me more views or more subscribers. I am done thinking about how to get more subscribers and views. I'm so over that. And that's where my mind has been gravitating towards the past year. And I just want to get that out of my mind. I want to think about what I want to talk about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat every day as its own day. I'm going to wake up and whatever I feel like filming, I'm going to film. Today, I wanted to do this update rant / whatever this is. So today's video is going to be this. Tomorrow's video, who knows? Maybe a Q&A, maybe a rant about whatever, hot topic video, Dollar Tree haul, whatever it's going to be a video. So there'll be a mix, and it is what it is. And I think I've pretty much gotten my thoughts out. I know the beginning of the video was kind of like a bit of a like, where is she going with this? But I think I pretty much, once I got going, I got going. So, yeah. Yeah. You guys, I'm 29 years old. I'll be 30 next year. If I can say without stuttering for once. I'll be 30 next year. The big 3-0. Next year. And I will be, my 8th year YouTube anniversary will be in August. So, maybe I won't be a big YouTuber. Whatever. I don't really care. Maybe my channel will suffer. I don't know. Maybe I won't get as many views or subscribers as I don't even know. I don't really care. All I know is I love doing this. I love turning this camera on, seeing that red light. It means I'm recording. And I love talking to this camera right here, which means you. And I don't want to have an online persona. I don't want to be like, okay, I want to film. Let me not talk about this. Let me do this. Because I don't want people to be like, oh, you're so different. I want people to be like, oh, girl, you're just like, you know, you're just who you are here as you are online. I want to be the same in every video. Well, actually, that's not what happened. Okay, let me cross it out. I want to be the same I am online as in person. There you go. So when I'm shopping and doing hauls, we'll talk about the hauls. But when I'm not talking about shopping, I'm going to talk about and give my opinions on whatever's going on. And they're not going to be popular opinions. If I want to, if I want to say, oh, I don't like her, I want to say I don't like her. I'm not going to be like, I like everybody and everything's perfect. I'm not doing that. And I almost feel like I wanted to do that in the past month or two. And I was like, no. Like, even the Logan Paul thing, I was like, okay, well, maybe I should make a video about him. And I was literally thinking about, okay, well, I guess I'll do it, but then I'm going to have to say this and this and this. And I was like, no. I'm going to say what I think. you know? Or the Kylie Jenner baby thing. I want to talk about that for so long. Now it's over. Like, she had her baby, fair enough. So it's like old news. But you know what I mean? I feel like there are a bunch of things that I wanted to talk about and I never did because I thought, oh, maybe people want to. No. I'm doing what I'm going to do. That's that. So, yeah. I think we get the gist, right? We get the gist. Okay. So, yeah. The videos are going to keep on coming, like always. And yeah, I hope you guys are cool with this. I really do. I mean, yeah. If you've been subscribed for a long time, this is nothing new. You know who I am. I'm always up to something. But yeah, I want my channel to be how it was a couple years ago. A mix of stuff rather than just how it was. I don't want it to be how it was last summer and how it was this past 2 months. Just a bunch of hauls back to back to back to back to back. I don't want that to happen. It's no. I want it to be a mix of things. I've always wanted to have this show, this channel to be like a talk show, like The View, like Hot Topics, talking about different stuff. That's what I want with hauls too. So yeah, yeah, like a talk show. You know how they have like, oh, you can buy these products and they're on sale. You know, like you know, hot stuff. Right? What's it called? Like hot deals of the week. I don't know. You know how on these talk shows they show things to buy and you can go on their website. So yeah, like a talk show, shopping, and hot topics, and that's how I want the channel to be. Hot topics, stories, experiences. If I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna turn the camera on and talk about my bad day and vent about it. If I'm excited about something, I'm gonna talk about that too. Like I wanna complain and rant and not just be this. I don't want to always have to feel like I have to be bubbly and upbeat and positive, because sometimes I'm not positive. I'm negative too. Like I don't know. I want to be just a regular. I hate saying Joe because I'm a woman. Regular Jane. There we go. Regular Jane. And ups and downs and good days and bad days and showing you guys all of it, you know, instead of just having to be like, okay, camera's on, gotta act good and happy and bubbly. No. None of that. So anyway, I hope you understand what's going on. I hope you guys are cool with it. I think you guys should. And again, if you don't like these kind of videos, then just watch the hauls. That's cool. But please don't leave hate in the comments, because one thing is, haters are gonna get blocked. Okay? Haters get blocked. Negative comments get deleted. I'm just keeping it real. I don't do any of that. So if you're gonna leave something negative, don't even bother, because I'm gonna delete it. Shade, misgendering. If you're calling me he in the comments, it gets deleted, you know. I want positivity in the comments. I want good vibes, okay? I don't want negative Nancy's. Well, actually, okay. Negative towards... Okay, I want to say... Okay, I don't want to be a hypocrite by saying this, because what I mean negative is, I mean trying to bring people down. There we go. Trying to tear others apart. I don't want that kind of stuff. Nothing wrong with being like, oh, I'm having a bad day. Like, that's negative. Or whatever. That's fine. I'm trying to like itch my ear, but I don't want to do it on camera. Okay, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to over-explain myself. I think you guys get it. I don't want any rude, shady comments like, what is he talking about, when you know I'm a she? You know, it's ridiculous. Like I got a couple comments the other day, like a bunch of people were saying he pronoun. I was like, okay, this channel says Michaela. You know I'm a she. If you're calling me a he, exit stage right or left, because I don't got time for that. I'm a she. Michaela. Okay? If I wanted to be called he, I'd be called Michael. I'm not Michael. I'm Michaela. I'm a she. Okay? So if you're gonna call me he, you can go bye-bye, getting blocked. Yeah. What other thing I want to talk about? So yeah, hater comments, shade, rudeness in the comments will be deleted. I want positive. I want upbeat. I want good vibes in the comment section. But you know what? If I'm doing a rant video, then we can talk about the rant issue in the comments in a respectful way. I'm not saying that, oh, if you disagree with me, you'll be deleted. I'm saying if you disagree in a positive way, in a respectful way, that's different. Like, for example, if we're talking about Logan Paul or something in a video and you say, oh, I love him and he's perfect, or whatever, that's fine. Or whether you think he's bad or good or whatever, in a respectful way. But if people are gonna come and be harassing, like I remember like back in the day, people were like, they were like, I was like, you know, when I was being really mean or whatever, and in those crazy videos I was doing last fall, people were like, oh, Mikhail, you're being so awful, but then they were being awful too. And they were harassing people in the comments, and people would defend me, and then people, and they would get hate, and there was this, all this, oh my god, none of that. I don't want any of that. I just want, and also, I've also noticed, and this is so rambly, and oh my gosh, okay, but it is what it is. So, I have a lot to get off my chest, what can I say? So, where was I going with this? I also noticed that I haven't gotten a lot of hate comments in a while. I've gotten hate comments, but I haven't gotten as many for two reasons. One, I've blocked about 50, 60 people, because after what happened, I call them wolves in sheep's clothing, which is the people who, in my other video I posted, the Where Have I Been video, I talk about how when I was being mean or whatever you want to call it, in those videos, people were being even worse to me in the comments. And I don't mean random haters who, because I can tell the difference when somebody finds my videos, writes me in comments and goes. I don't mean those people. I mean people who are subscribed, who've watched for a long time, have been nice because I recognize their screen names, who then turned on me and started ripping me apart, talking about my family, talking about the way I look and calling me he, Michael, trying to like dig at me or whatever. Those people I blocked. I went through all those videos before I privated them. I went to the comments of all those mean screen, and I went to their profiles and I blocked about 50, 60 profiles. So those people, I don't see their comments, so they're blocked. So those people are gone, as far as I know. Although, I remember this one video, I think it was one of my hauls, this one subscriber said to me, oh, ignore all the hate, and I didn't read any hate. So maybe there is hate going on, I just don't see it because they've been blocked, I don't know. But as far as I know, there is less hate than there was. A lot less hate. There's a few comments every day here and there, and I just, whatever. But I don't want people to think, oh, here we go, she's gonna talk about different issues, let me hate on her now. Now, if hate starts to come, I'm deleting and blocking again because I'm not dealing with hate comments. That's one thing I'm not doing. I'm not letting anything stop me. Like, you know that phrase, don't kill my vibe? Girl, don't kill my vibe. Like, I'm in a good place. Hopefully you guys are too. And, you know, if you're in a bad place, just say, you know, I'm in a bad place today. I'm having a bad day. Just say that. But don't come on here and start being vicious. Like, that is one thing I don't want to start again, because I will admit, when I'm just doing mainly hauls and stuff like that, I don't get as much hate. But when I do other kind of videos, I tend to get more hate on those videos. I don't know what it is. It brings out the haters, or maybe people find me through other, I don't know what it is. I don't want people to think that it's gonna be a free-for-all, like, oh, let me just hate on Michaela now. No. I want to do my thing, and if you don't like me or my channel, don't hate. Just leave. You know what I mean? It's simple as that. And if you don't leave, I will make you leave by blocking you. Okay? It's simple as that, because I am not gonna. Remember, like, but for a month last year, like a month and a half, I was just dealing with all that hate. I was like, oh, I'm not blocking anybody, and I let it sit there and just build it and build it and build it and build. And no. I'm not going there again. If I see hate, I don't mean opinion in a respectful way. I mean hate. Talking about how I look. Talking about shading. Talking about my parents. Oh my god. If I see any of that craziness. Talking about the way I look. Or, oh my god. Speaking of that. Some comments I get now. This one person. I consider this hate disguised as trying to be like, not hate, but it's really just rude comments. So one person's like, you looked so much like a woman when you were fat. Yeah, I've gotten those comments, even just like 2 weeks ago, and I deleted it, of course. And I was like, really? How is that really? First of all, I mean, I could make a whole video about this too. I feel like everything in this video could be its own video. That's why it's so long. So, but you guys always tell me you like long videos, so hopefully this is not boring, you guys. But what you're telling me, basically, is you thought I looked more like a woman when I was having a massive suffering from a massive binge eating disorder. And I was in my bed every day, piling in the food every night. 300 plus pounds, unhealthy, high blood pressure, not happy with anything was going on, miserable, waiting to die. Yes. I remember I was just pretty much waiting to die. I was so unhappy. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna die of a heart attack when I'm 30. Oh well, it is what it is. Let me just keep eating until then. That's my mentality back then, 4 years ago, when I was 332 pounds. Yeah. So you're saying you look more like a woman when I was just huge and I was unhappy and I was binge eating every night? Really, girl? I don't know. You're crazy. But like that kind of thing to me is just translation to me. Like that translates to me, that person saying, I'm jealous because you look hot and I'm not. That's basically what it says to me when people say that to me. It's like, you can't be trying to be nice by saying that. You look more like a woman back then when you were fat than now. Like, really, girl? Like, if you're not gonna appreciate and you're gonna hate, you can go. Bye. Like, I don't gotta talk about that. So like little things that are disguised as something like, it's like trying to be shady and like trying to get like, you know, like when you're trying to be shady and like trying to get a little subtle dig in, like that's like trying to be a dig. Like, girl, I don't care what you think. First of all, if I'm doing a haul or a video, unless I'm talking about, hey guys, let me know in the comments below, do I like more like women now or 4 years ago? Then fine, fair enough, say it in the comments below. But if I'm not making a video about whether I look like a woman more now or then, how is it anyone's business? You know what I mean? I don't know. But for example, like if I want to do a video talking about that, I will one day, who knows? But anyway, that's my ranty side. A little preview of what's to come. But anyway, I'm a very opinionated person and I'm gonna say what I want to feel. I'm gonna feel what I feel. I'm gonna say what I feel. There we go. So anyway, a little sneak peek of my ranty side, but hot topic, fiery, passionate side. But this video is almost 15 minutes long. Oh my god. Okay, I'm cutting it off now. I'm gonna go. Sweatshirt from Walmart. Not bossy, just better. In case you're wondering. And yeah, it is cold and cloudy outside. I hope this lighting was good. I think it is, right? Yeah, good. I thought it was fun. In my room, super chill, doors open, facing my bedroom window, just sitting on my floor, talking to you guys. Nothing better than that. Just chilling with you guys. Super unedited, super fun, super chill. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Positive, nice, respectful comment, please. And subscribe. Join the Diva Squad if you know my channel, because I do videos all the time. I do all kinds of videos. Hauls, Q&As, rants, vlogs, venting. I want to talk about a lot of things. Also, body positivity. People have been asking me to talk about body positivity. Those videos are coming up too. Let's embrace our bodies and let's talk about how beautiful we are at any size. Yes, I'm all about that. So we'll talk about body positivity. We're gonna talk about, you know what? I'm up to talking about it all. Let's talk about it. I remember last year I did a video, an update on my anxiety and depression, and you guys loved that video, and I've gotten so much positive feedback about that video. I think I uploaded it in September of last year, and it has like 4,000 views. You guys really enjoyed the video, so yes. Let's talk about depression, anxiety, binge eating, body positivity, whatever you want to talk about, leave in the comments, we'll talk about it. I'll do a video about it. Why not? Let's go there. Let's take risks and talk about things that aren't easy to talk about. Let's get through it together. Let's talk about things. And Because that's what I want to talk about. That's I want to change the world. You know, I want to make a difference. I want to leave a mark. You know, I want to leave a legacy. I don't want my legacy to just be, oh, she did a whole lot of shopping. I want to make a difference. So, anyway, nothing wrong with shopping, but I want to be more than just a shopaholic. Okay, I'm good. I'm repeating myself 100 times. Big kiss to you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon with a new video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.